tense. Eugenie and Beatrice flatly cut all ties with Has after realizing Meg's pathological jealousy. We have some seriously good bitter jealousy goss to share about the Duchess of Sussex. According to one royal writer, Meghan is envious of Catherine, Beatrice, and Eugenie. We're not really surprised at the Kate bit, but the royal cousins? Sorry, Meghan, but your bitter jealousy has been exposed. Author Tom Quinn has written a book entitled, Kensington Palace, an intimate memoir from Queen Mary to Meghan Markle, which details some of what has been going on behind closed doors. In an article by news.com.au, it's been stated that the Duchess of Sussex has it out for her in-laws, especially sister-in-law, Catherine, and cousins-in-law, Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie. So, how deep could this bitter jealousy Meghan supposedly has run? Tensions were bound to arise because Meghan inevitably had to accept that although she is a duchess, she is not married to the next king. Meghan hated living in the shoebox that is Nottingham Cottage and wanted to live in a Kensington Palace apartment like her in-laws. Mind you, this was before she and Harry were granted Frogmore Cottage as a wedding gift by the Queen. The Sussexes had plans to trump the Cambridges, but realised that they couldn't. This is thought to be one of the reasons why the problematic and fame-seeking royal couple split from the royal family. They were jealous because of William and Catherine are more well-liked than they are. Why doesn't this surprise us? Harry has never wanted fame, nor has he ever wanted the throne. So did this suddenly change? Oh, right. His former actress of a wife was whispering sweet nothings in his ear. She wanted to use his money. He is worth anywhere between $25 million to $40 million to topple their competition. Harry was born to wealth given his father is a future king and his mother was born to the aristocratic Spencer family. He and William also inherited money from Diana after she died tragically. If Meghan was such a fan of the mother-in-law she never met, she wouldn't have pushed for her husband to use his money in this way. The Duke of Sussex has always sat in second place to his brother and he's always appeared to be fine with that. He was a free spirit before he met his wife. The throne has never appealed to him and he's always gone out of his way to make people see that. However, since Meghan arrived on the scene, he suddenly cares about being noticed. This has the Duchess of Sussex written all over it. Harry has always had a close relationship with the York sisters, whom are the daughters of his uncle Andrew and Sarah Ferguson. However, the bond between the girls and their cousin has reportedly soured. It has been revealed that Harry and Eugenie became engaged to their significant other around the same time. However, given their places in the line of succession, the then future Duke of Sussex was given the first wedding while the younger Princess of York was the second. In other words, Eugenie and Jack's wedding got pushed back in favour of Harry and Meghan's. What really takes the cake is that the now Duchess of Sussex would have jumped at the chance to be the first royal bride up the aisle at St George's Chapel, which she ended up being. In other news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle breached the pledge they made to the Queen with their criticism of Britain's COVID response, Daily Express's royal correspondent Richard Palmer suggested. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle spoke out about the failure of richer governments, including the UK's, to provide poorer nations with sufficient vaccination against coronavirus. Mr. Palmer suggested the pair had voluntarily pledged to uphold the Queen's values, suggesting they should refrain from commenting on the actions of the British government. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped down from royal duties in 2020, and have since been very outspoken about the importance of vaccine fairness. Speaking to Daily Express Royal Roundup host Pandora Forsyth, Mr. Palmer said, "They were criticising, if I read rightly, the actions of the British government, and other governments, in denying COVID vaccinations to people in poorer countries around the world. And I think that really runs against the pledge they made when they left royal duties. It was a pledge they volunteered with, as far as I know, no coaxing from the other side. They vowed to uphold the values of the Queen.